Well, hello, sunshine. Happy Monday, and welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Maddie Conklin, and I am joined by the one and only Paula Mason.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, sunshine.
Hello, sunshine.
Now, if you happen to notice, we are matching, and we did plan this. It just is not a coincidence. Because, of course, today is Solar Eclipse Day.
Yes.
And we were, talking a few weeks ago. Oh, well, let me preface this. Jeremy is out today because he will be going to West Plains to see the solar eclipse.
Very cool.
So, of course, I called Paula, texted her, and I said, hey, would you like to go? She goes, you know what that day is? I go, it's a Monday.
Yeah.
She goes, it's Eclipse Day. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, so let's coordinate, let's get some shirts, and
here we are.
And here we are. So, Paula, you had quite the busy weekend.
I did.
A very busy birthday weekend.
I did.
Your best friend, Sarah, celebrated on Friday.
Yes, she was 45 on 4/5.
That's her golden birthday.
Yes, so she had to have a party, so she had a great birthday party.
Yes.
And then Saturday, I took my husband to Eureka Springs. That's our happy spot.
And you ran into Chanda and Michelle, friends of Jeremy and myself.
Yes, I love them.
Oh, they're the greatest.
Yes, so we hung out with them. We like to go because the food there in Eureka Springs is amazing. And then yesterday was actually his birthday.
Okay.
So then we had a big party at Wire Road, which is our favorite spot.
Your Sunday Fun Day
My
spot.
Sunday Fun Day spot. So,
yes, and you, my friend, are such a champion. She was up till 11:30 last night because the party continued at your house, and you said,
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed.
And you made it, and I'm just so thankful that you made it.
My face might be a little puffy.
Well,
I ate a lot this weekend.
So did I. But I told producer Jake this. I have never had allergies or been known to be allergic to anything. And on the drive here, I don't know if it is the eclipse or what's going on with the planets, but I had a sneeze attack that I seriously could not kick. It was like doom, 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 and I'm trying to drive, and I'm like sneezing every 5 seconds. I was like, what's going on here?
Speaking of the drive, the sky was amazing today. I don't know.
So beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it was beautiful, but my eyes are watering today too, so it must be.
Yes, I feel very puffy.
I know.
But hey, I guess that's a good sign because that means spring is springing.
Right.
And I guess pollen is in the air.
Right.
Well, and that's another thing. So while you were having so much fun this weekend, my husband and I decided, because we're homeowners, we have to do yard work.
Oh.
And my backyard is not cute. It is full of weeds. I've said this before, and I'll keep saying it until they're gone. Those little clovers, dandelions, and those purple things that pop up, it is impossible to get rid of them. So I feel like I'm gonna have to take a blowtorch and just completely eviscerate everything in the backyard and then start anew come fall time.
Well, you could be like Arizona, just do it all rock.
Yeah, you know what? I might have to. I don't know if my dogs will appreciate it, but push comes to shove, I'm gonna have to do something.
Or you just hire a company to come in there and take care of your lawn.
Yeah, well, we wanted to give it the good old college try, We'll see how long that lasts, because when Geraldo and I got together, he goes, I hate yard work. You will not see me push a mower. He was out there this weekend. Oh. And he goes, hey, it's self-propelled, so this is good. I was like, awesome. I'll just keep picking weeds, and you can self-propel that. But Angela Luna, it's so good to see you. She was out for a few days last week. Yes. You went to the Cardinals home opener.
Yes, it was so good. So in the 5th inning, it was the 7th inning, but they scored 5 runs. They were losing to Miami. I'm like, seriously, we cannot be losing to Miami. They're 0-7. I was like, this would be really embarrassing on the home opener. But they came through like Cardinals always do in the last minute. But they scored 5 in that 7th inning. It was really good. We were just going crazy.
That's insane.
Such a good game. It was chilly, though.
Was it bases loaded? And then...
No, they just kept going. Yeah,
That's exciting.
It was a really good game. Lots of good food.
I was gonna say, you were living the glamorous life. You were in a suite or a box.
It was nice. Yeah, so my mom's work had a suite, so I was able to sneak in with my brother. I mean, we were actually able to get in, but we went and hung out with friends before. And
it was all legal, right?
Yeah,
y'all got in.
Yeah. We all paid for the suite and everything. It was good, but it was so much fun. And then my brother's getting deployed to Japan, so he just flew out yesterday. So he heads to California first, and then he gets deployed sometime this week. So.
Oh, well, prayers for him.
Yes.
Safe travels to your little brother.
Yes, lots of family time.
Your little brother
I know.
is going
I remember
to Japan.
when I found out I was going to be a big sister, and I was sad that he was going to be wasn't a girl. And now he's like, I was man, I wanted a little sister, but now I actually, we're best friends. He's great, and really proud of him too. So.
Aww. What's his name?
Jacob.
Jacob. Well, here's a shout out to Jacob.
Yes. He actually, I think, is awake right now.
Okay.
You know how the Marines are.
Well, if he's in California, that means it's 765.
Yeah.
So he's
definitely
he's a Marine.
He's a Marine.
I'm a
yes.
Marine sister.
Yay!
There you go.
We love it. We love it. So yeah, I come from a family of Marines. So my dad, and then my grandpa, and actually then my grandpa on the other side was Army. So I'm a military brat.
Military girl.
Yeah,
Hey.
I love it. So did you guys have a good weekend, or you're busy?
Just yard work, boring.
Yeah.
Like I
Always
said, my
fun.
life is not cute anymore. It's not fun.
Hey, that's pretty exciting though, having your own home.
Well, that is true.
exciting.
Yes, I'm very grateful for that.
Yeah, but definitely I don't like yard work either.
Yeah.
This way. But you know what I do like?
Yes.
I do love animals.
Yes.
And here at Oregon State, guys, they've made history with their newest admission to the College of Liberal Arts. Here is Caesar, the no-drama llama who will be studying Spanish and petting zoo administration.
Is that real?
This is a real llama. We've been saying that all morning. It does almost look like
It
a
looks
costume.
like a person.
We were saying it does if you look right at him, but he's so fluffy. I mean, look how cute he is. But this is a donation from the College of Liberal Arts there, which will fund 25 full-ride scholarships for the llama class of 2029. So it looks like there's going to be more llamas joining Caesar.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, that shot of it running up the stairs looks like a costume.
It looks like someone.
Did I see human feet underneath there, or are my eyes
It looks like a
deceiving?
pair of legs, but really, this is Caesar's real.
And he's no drama llama.
Yeah, I think it's part of like a weird initiative where they're kind of bringing like stress-free to the campus, you know?
Yeah.
These animals, they're very loving and sweet. I'd be nervous one would spit on me though.
Yeah.
That's
you gotta watch
something
out for that.
I'd watch out for, you know? But he does look comfy. I would want to snuggle him up. If I'm stressing out over my Spanish homework, I'm like,
Pet the llama. It's
Caesar,
okay.
help me
Everything's
out.
gonna be okay.
I need help. So I have a question too for you guys. So are you guys big fans of Arby's?
They have the meats.
The meats,
And
yeah.
I do like their mac and cheese bites and their mozzarella
Oh,
sticks.
I didn't know they have mac and cheese bites.
Oh, girl, you gotta
Really?
try them.
Okay, I love their chicken, which it was so random. You know, they're known for their sandwiches, but I guess, like everything else besides sandwiches. But Arby's actually, you know, they're raising this question for everybody. They want to know, does anyone actually eat at Arby's? So we're not alone here, but Arby's wants to prove us wrong. My throat is
Are you
really
okay?
dry.
Do you need water?
Yeah, do you want to take over?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Arby's is giving away free sandwiches all month long. And Arby's says it's to prove just how many people actually do eat at their restaurants. And you need to become an Arby's Reward member and download the app. And then you'll get one free sandwich certificate every single week for this month. And Arby's says it's the perfect opportunity for any skeptics to give the menu a try. And eventually Arby's plans to reveal how many people took advantage of the deal. Now, if that is not saying we got to prove something, I don't know what else is. But hey, good for Arby's. They're really showing up and showing out. Are you okay?
Yes, I think it's been dry.
I'm telling you, there's
morning.
something in the air with this
I
eclipse
was doing
going on.
so good with chugging water.
And now you're okay.
Here we are.
You know what, Angela?
Probably would not have
high five.
Arby's.
You made it.
We're good. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know if you need some
We won't.
Arby's.
I don't know. Maybe Arby's would help me out, but
Yeah,
brutal.
it's brutal.
love it.
Well,
Yeah.
like I said, this was during the ice storm we had, like that one crazy day. That Friday before, Jeremy, producer Jake, and myself were like, okay, what can we clone kitchen? So we were going to clone kitchen Arby's mac and cheese bites. Well, producer
That's
Jake
right,
was
I
like,
do
you
remember
got it.
this.
You have to try them before you make them.
Those
And
were good.
I felt like such a loser, but I was in my car, parked, got my little mac and cheese bites, and just had myself a grand old time in my car. And I was like, these are so good.
Those were so good. I remember that.
Yeah.
You might
It
need
was
to
so
do
cold
a
and it warmed us up.
Oh, and Arby's casserole.
Especially if you got free
that's
gift cards.
right.
Or things.
Right?
Okay.
Natalie Nunn,
Oh.
it is so good to see you in studio.
I can't see if I'm
Adam.
These are so dark that you can't see anything.
I was gonna say, you look intergalactic, girl.
Yeah, that's what we're going for, guys. I'm so excited. I didn't know Jeremy was going to be at the Cliffs. I'm getting ready to leave here in about 15 minutes, and I am on my way to West Plains to view totality for myself.